Hello, and welcome back to Syberia 3. Um, we struggled a lot in the previous episode trying to deal with some final preparations for the boat to depart. We had a lot of trouble with particular puzzle how to get an ignition key. We prevailed. And then we managed to open the gate to port, which also required some puzzle to be solved, but again, we emerged victorious. And hopefully, all that I need to do now is to tell Ayawaska that nomads can pack their crap and go on another side of the lake. Fingers crossed.
Miss Kate Walker found another way for Yukos to cross Sacred Lake?
Yes, it's unbelievable. I found a boat that can take all of you and your herd, too. The captain, Captain Obo, is waiting for us at the port.
First, we all must wait Kurk, guide of Yukos, made like new with his new magic leg.
Simon Steiner, the Valsenborg clockmaker, finished Kirk's prosthesis and took it to the clinic. They're going to come down together and meet us on board the Krystal.
So Yukos make use of night to pick up entire camp. Much work for us tonight.
Quite foggy. Yeah, and that's another solution to the city pass problem.
Ha! Well done! Great! Now we're really getting somewhere.
But 4 ostriches cannot be the whole herd.
It's just a minor setback. As long as their spiritual guide is here, in our hands, the nomads are going nowhere.
I hope you know what you're doing, Olga Efimova. The rest of my men won't be arriving for another few hours. It'll be hard to keep those savages here without breaking heads. And I don't want to create a scandal here in Valsenborg.
Don't worry, Colonel. If we do it my way, we won't need your army of mercenaries to solve the Yukon problem once and for all.
Oh, gee.
My God, what on earth can they be doing? What are they doing?
Please calm down, Captain. Sarah promised to send Steiner and Kirk down as soon as they get there from the clinic. I'm sure they'll show up.
It doesn't matter if they turn up now or an hour from now. We were supposed to leave before nighttime. I'm warning you, there's no way I'm taking my ship out onto the lake just when it's the monster's mealtime.
Listen, if it makes you feel better, we can leave tomorrow at dawn. Until then, I'll go see how everyone is getting on. And you try to calm down a bit. Everything will be fine, Captain.
Go over the situation with your allies. Yeah, Kate is not very friendly with stairs, is she? I can understand her, I guess.
Everything okay?
Kirk still not come here. Spirits send very big dark clouds. Spirits always react fast. Them not like change of way any time in Great Migration.
What do you think of the Krystal?
Ayawaska prefer tent, not like this floating house.
Don't worry about Kurk. The clockmaker Steiner will bring him back here very soon.
Too long to come back. Not really good sign. Must worry Miss Kate Walker also.
That is true.
Avoiding Baranour by going through Now Dusk is a problem for you?
Spirits sometimes like procedure, you know.
Don't you think they'd rather tolerate a minor detour instead of seeing the entire Yukon people contaminated?
Bad atmosphere in Baranour is like challenge set for us by spirits on our route. They don't like to see tribe run from signs of trouble.
Try to stay positive, okay? I'm sure everything will go smoothly.
These spirits sound like mean bastards. Like radiation field? Bruh, go straight through it. Straight. Yeah, it's too late in the evening. I'm messed up.
Kate!
Sarah, is everything all right?
It's grandfather. He hasn't come back from the clinic.
Maybe putting on Kirk's prosthesis took more time than he thought it would.
That's just what I thought too. But when I took the funicular to go look for him in the clinic, I saw everything up there has been closed up, and there are armed men in the lobby.
Maybe those are the soldiers with that colonel who's chasing us.
They're holding grandfather. I just know it. I have to go save him.
Young Takmoon is right. Miss Kate Walker must hurry and go back to clinic and save Kurk.
And grandfather, what will you do about him?
What think, Miss Kate Walker?
No way, I won't leave anyone but...
Miss Kate Walker must not forget all the things that Yukos did for her.
Oh, now you're pulling
Remember,
these
you owe
punches.
grandfather a lot too.
Yeah, I
Calm
owe
down,
both of you.
I'll bring them back, but I need the two of you to
Gee.
keep your heads.
Miss Kate Walker must take this. We'll need it up there.
What's that? And how can you know what I might need?
Spirits.
Spirits not just send really bad signs. Now, Miss Kate Walker must return back in clinic.
I'm off. In the meantime, tell the captain to be ready to leave. Too bad if it's dark out. If the colonel and his men are really up there, we'll need to leave the second I come back here with Kurk.
Yeah, the game is not performing very well right now. The status are really getting nasty.
Tribe knows spirits guide Miss Kate walk.
Time at the bar, everybody. We're closed. Please leave before the police show up.
Ugh. These narrow alleys. Why is that thing open? Why'd I do that?
Wedges.
So, why did I do that? I have 3 of them, is that correct? Huh, surprisingly, yes.
No, I need to find something else.
Huh. What the hell are we doing
Doesn't
here?
work. Impossible.
I guess...
No power.
Yeah, you shitting me. Okay. Tucked in a very corner. There is an electrician box. Okay. I'm so lucky that I went this way, by the way. All of a sudden I was able to come across the wedges. Ay, ay, ay. How is the power supplied? Through the rails, right? That would be like the logical assumption.
Listen to my voice, young Yukol. Listen to the voice of a very dear friend, Kurk. You are the guide of your people. He who shows his Yukul brothers the path of modernity and progress. These archaic migrations that you persist in perpetuating are now but ridiculous reflexes. You must take your people back where they came from and have them settle down. Build real houses, schools, and factories. The nomadic life will no longer be possible in the world of tomorrow.
Again, I will acknowledge that they at least are able to identify the weak spot of the whole Yukol culture, or the weak spot of this migration, the necessity for spirit guide, and they strike right at this spot.
And if the American comes, Colonel?
If she's actually mad enough to try and save her nomad friend, neutralize her without violence. We must send her to American justice in one piece, if possible.
And the young nomad?
Olga Efimova is on it.
I've met a lot of people in my life as a soldier, Colonel. I've seen things.
And, Sergeant?
Dr. Efimova gives me the shivers.
Indeed, me too, soldier. Me too.
Can't leave while they're still there. As for taking them on... It doesn't work. Nothing.
Do I have anything around me, maybe? Can I not pick up some stone or something? Surely there is some debris around here.
A military device. Sarah was right.
It's called the helicopter woman. Don't overcomplicate stuff. Nice.
Judging by the equipment in there, those soldiers aren't joking around.
Do you have a grenade there? Well, I guess walkie-talkie will also work.
This is Dr. Olga Efimova.
Come in. Over.
What's wrong, Olga?
Helmut thinks he saw the American lurking in the sick ward.
I don't know what she's up to.
You have to stop her as soon as you can.
Is that idiot psychiatrist really sure? I'm sure we would have seen Kate Walker enter the clinic.
Colonel, if you'd rather run the risk of letting that cow run free, it's up to you.
I hope you're not disturbing us for nothing, Olga Efimova.
Why do they keep addressing her by both first name and last name? Why not Doctor or Dr. Efimova or just Olga?
What on earth happened here?
Hostile takeover?
Miss Walker, come quickly.
Feels like a trap.
Dr. Zamiatin, but what's going on?
He's hot? No, he got slapped.
You were indeed right about Dr. Olga, Miss Walker. I didn't want to believe you. What they've done to my friend Steiner. And it's all my fault. If only I'd listened to you.
This is not the time to talk about regrets, Dr. Zamiatin. Simply tell me what happened here.
It's Olga. She has brought her soldier friends into the clinic. Just after Steiner fitted Kurk's prosthesis. Then the soldiers wanted to stop them from leaving. Steiner refused to listen to them. He kicked up a fuss. So they worked him over. My friend had an attack.
Miss Walker,
I'm here, Mr. Steiner.
you have to save young Kurk. That woman, Olga, she's a real monster, you know. Your enemy, and that Colonel. Protect the Yukos from those criminals. Make sure they get to their destination.
You can count on me, Mr. Steiner. Steiner, are you all right?
With a bit of rest, some medication, and a little luck, yes. But please now. You really must hurry and help young Kurk, Miss Walker.
My dear Miss Walker, your medallion, the heart, you know, it's in very good condition. It contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton. Everything as it were. You understand, on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled. So then, it wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Yes, Mr. Steiner. Of course. I'll remember.
Anything useful in this cabinet? Not cabinet. Study?
Kurk. There's a note stuck underneath.
Your statuettes. Okay. And a note, right? Can I have a look at it? Pretty please. Oh, from Dr. Mangling. Okay. Huh. I never had a look at this thing.
Oh, that banshee Olga took the time to tear up the code, of course.
Madam Olga, in accordance with your instructions, I have sent you our young nomad patient. If you should happen to need to remove him from the mechanical therapeutic device, the code is... That's not nice.
This travesty must weigh a ton. This travesty must weigh a ton.
Can we use some percussive maintenance on this device?
It doesn't work. Not a chance. Oh, Kurk. If you can hear me, please just listen to me. Your tribe needs you. The migration can't happen without you. It's hopeless. Completely fascinated.
Okay. Wait a second. Maybe you can clip it together.
No point drugging Kurk even more. Another one of Olga's neuroleptics. Who knows how much she injected?
I have an idea. Oh, the whole thing?
Kate Walker? What on earth are you doing here?
Helping you out?
I'll explain later, Kurk. We have to get back to the tribe right away. They're waiting for us to cross the lake.
I would expect the soldiers to be back. Run!
Kurk, run!
Get them.
Why were the guys waiting? Why did they give us a head start? Why are they not shooting as well? They are pretty pathetic, I must say.
Thank you for coming back for me, Kate Walker. Did you see how fast I can run on my new leg?
Yes, Simon Steiner is definitely a genius craftsman.
Oh, ships. What the... Well, at least I didn't fall off the track, I guess. But I would still claim that most of my limbs should be broken. I have a concussion, maybe a lot of lacerations due to broken glass.
Kate! Grandfather, did you find him? Isn't he with you now?
Your grandfather had another attack, I'm afraid. But Dr. Zamiatin stabilized him and is looking after him. He's got a good chance of making it this time, too.
Kate Walker, we have to go.
I have to go, Sarah. Thanks for everything you and your grandfather have done for us.
No, but thank you, Kate. Here, please take this scarf so that you will remember us.
It's magnificent. Thank you, Sarah.
Goodbye, Kate Walker.
You have underestimated that woman, Dr. Olga Efimova.
Doubtless. But the game isn't over yet, Colonel.
I sure hope so.
And we are going to change the rules as well.
With this failure, the Colonel stops looking menacing and he starts looking pathetic. Don't you dare drink. That's a bad idea.
I'm not sure drinking at the helm is a great idea, Captain.
He's stressed
Not
though.
a great idea to go sailing off into these waters at the Lake Spirit's mealtime either. In fact, it's completely insane.
Captain, please don't start talking again about that so-called monster.
It's him! It's the lake monster! Oh my god!
Not at all, Captain. Look outside.
How did you miss it, man?
Just what we needed.
We can't go around?
That will take us off the route for Nahodotsk. we'd end up losing far too much time. We'd be better off trying to use the Krystal's breakers to get through the ice instead. Go on down into the machine room and try to start them up.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Take it easy on the bottle while I'm in the machine room, please. I'm counting on you.
What on earth? Go and turn on the damn breakers for me now, instead of preaching the good word.
When I get down to the machine room, what do I do?
Turn on the breakers, lower them down to the ice, and make sure you adjust the power. If you need any help, I can guide you from up here.
The breakers? What are they?
Well, just like the name says, they break the ice. That's what let us operate as a ferry to the amusement park in Baranour, even when the lake was completely frozen. The good old days.
All right, I'm going.
And on the double, please. Because if we stay stuck like this, we're just like a worm wriggling about on the end of a hook for that monster lurking below us.
Breakers, you say?
What is it, Captain?
Why on earth are the breakers still not working yet?
It's the mechanism. It keeps stalling.
You need to be a lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
Why would you downshift? I don't get it. Yeah, when your cursor disappears, it also doesn't help, does it? I'd say that the technical implementation of puzzles is so far like where is my cursor now? Where is it? Can you tell me? There it is.
lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly. You need to be a lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
I'm definitely doing something wrong. Yeah, this is literally the drivetrain.
You need to be a lot faster with the gears. Once in third, make sure you change to second really quickly.
Let's have some break. Let's just walk around. Maybe there is some kind of like something.
Krystal nanuk metal.
There should be something, some additional guidance to that. Yeah, sure, go ahead here. It's like the sequence that I cannot figure out. What do I need to do? When do I...
Everybody seems to be handling the crossing well.
But no magical instruction around here, so... Just gotta find a way. Okay, applying common logic. Like it does work like this, right? It begins to stall when I go from 1 to 2. Oh, Christ almighty. Instead of the small and precise mouse movement, I just was dragging it like this.
No, Dusk. We're here.
Fuck. This is not a joke. The puzzles, they look nice and interesting. But the way you actually work with them, it's like...
There! Job well done.
Good work, Captain. How long before we get to Ayawaska?
It'll be in just a few more hours, Post.
Another iceberg?
No. This time it came from the stern.
Then why do you stop?
Stuck. Good lord. Go and see what's holding us up and report right back fast.
Aye aye, Captain.
Changing route, big mistake.
You should go and do what the captain asked you to do, Kate Walker. We're losing time.
What the?
I think you can guess Kilak, right?
You're back to finish the job off, you bastard!
How many shells do you have?
Thank
Not
you,
anymore, I
Captain.
guess.
Later, Kate. The bastards attracted to the running lights. Gotta shake a leg and turn them all off.
Can I do that in the machine room?
They're on a separate circuit. We don't have time for that. Just get there and break all the bulbs, damn it!
And you?
I'm going to try to start the engines back up and get us out of here. Good luck, bosun.
The lights on the bridge. Come on, Kate, don't do this to me.
What are you still doing here?
But the objective said the bridge. This is the bridge, is it not? I have the suspicion then we need the bigger ones. Oh god, now you two collapsed. Then we gotta listen to the captain.
I won't be able to break it barehanded.
Ships. You're right.
Empty.
No. No, okay. Thank you. One less to worry about. All the shards are going right into Kate's face. I dare to assume there is one directly on the nose of the ship. Yep. That should do it, right?
Is it gone?
Yes, I think. My God, that bastard is taking us straight to the bottom.
I thought if we destroyed the running lights, we'd get away.
Me too, actually. Now we have to try and see if we can come up with something else.
What do you suggest?
Go cut the engines. The sound must be what's drawing it to us still. I'll go get the next part ready.
What
The next part?
Don't worry about that. Just get a move on. Hurry!
I am actually very worried about that. Because what if the guy is going kind of suicidal, I guess? I mean, I will sacrifice myself, but I will save all of you guys. Yeah, brother. Is this not the place where we cut off the engines? Just seems like the most logical place to do that. Okay, let's go then down to the machine room.
It'll be chaos here soon. I have to hurry.
Quickly, or all ostrich is lost.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Can someone give me any direction? Ah, crying out loud.
Spirit of lake, come punish you, Kurk.
Cap, do you care to explain where I can cut the
Move
engine?
it, for God's sake!
Yeah, okay.
It'll sink us if I don't stop the motors as soon as possible. Empty.
So I see at least 4 exhaust pipes, right? What looks like an exhaust pipe. Just to be sure, let's go again to check out the what I call the bridge, the control room, right? Make sure that we did not skip anything around here. Make sure that we didn't skip anything.
It looks like it needs repairs. Too bad.
So this is supposed to be a stressful situation, but it is only stressful because, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure that that was the intention of this segment. Ah, the very corner
There go the
here.
motors. Let's hope the monster will leave us alone now.
Now we'll go back. Sure.
Captain, what are you doing?
A diversion for the monster.
What kind of diversion? What are you talking about?
Pretty
We're going to
obvious,
have to
right?
convert this lifeboat into floating bait, then drop it down into the water. That should draw the beast's attention away from the crystal. I'll go and fix the gramophone, and you go get the light. Hurry!
Empty.
And where does one supposed to find the light source? I mean, I had one. I mean, I have some matches, man. Does that work?
Move it, for God's sake!
If only he could explain it earlier, you know? When I was still roaming around the place. That would be so much more helpful.
Tribe must ask pardon of great spirits.
Great timing. No time to read. Something's wrong.
It's the booze. extra strong booze.
What are you still doing here?
Man, I am proposing you stuff.
180 proof. I bet this is flammable.
Funny that inflammable and flammable means the same thing, right?
Euchal matches. My old scarf. It's hard to get rid of after everything we've been through together.
Move it, for God's sake!
So clearly that is not enough.
Let's try something else. It doesn't work. Impossible. It didn't catch.
I'm worried that the music machine that the guy has a manual handle. Why are your fingers green, Kate?
There. Everything's ready. Good.
Captain? Captain, what are you doing? Cast off the lifeboat and get back on board. Stop it, Captain! You don't need to do that.
Oh, yes, I do. It's the wrong current. The lifeboat won't move away from the ship.
Launch it from another side.
For this for 20 years. Farewell, Kate. I know you'll get the pipsqueaks there safe and sound.
Captain.
You hear me, you bastard? 20 years! 20 years! So come on, now! It's time to settle things once and for all. Come on! Come on! Come get some! Come on, monster! It's Captain Almost speaking to you! Scared or what?
Kate Walker! There!
Took Miss Kate Walker better?
Yes. I think. Are we at now dusk?
Miss Kate Walk should talk to Kurk. Him in front part of boat.
Well, we're definitely on some other part of the lake.
Kurk, what's going on?
Baranour.
Baranour? But...
The monster's attack knocked us off course. Then we ran aground here.
That sign of the spirits. They want to be sure Yukul caravan follows sacred path like always. Migration must continue. Spirits show right route.
Before we even think of getting on the road again, we need to figure out how much radiation there is around here. If we get exposed to too much, none of us will see the end of this journey.
That's not the only problem, Kate Walker. We ran aground opposite the beach, and the ostriches are stuck in the hold. We have to move the crystal forward before we can open the doors.
We'll take care of that as soon as I found a way to measure the radioactivity here. Until then, nobody is to leave the crystal.
I'm not sure if the game saved me. I was trying to notice it in the end of the dialogue. I didn't
You
notice
have to
it though.
find a way to see the radiation, Kate Walker.
Too dangerous if I can't detect the radiation. Oh, Captain.
Some people are already ashore. Look at these guys. Okay. I have the key. But why?
Bayert lagan, Miss Kate Walker.
These are very wise words. Well, it's not this corner. see nothing that can help me around here either, so...
Workbench too high.
Wise words. Again. Let's assume that we can see radiation from outside somewhere.
Ostriches are good, Miss Catwalk.
Radiation goggles. The level of ambient radiation is indicated here, but I need to be sure that the entire zone is safe. Empty. Blocked. Blocked. Blocked.
Hey. I can't say that I can see anything specific or particular, and again I missed if I was saved or not. Gosh darn it.
So these goggles let you see all of the radiation.
Electric outlets? No more power. I may be able to tow the crystal using this tractor. I just have to get to it first.
Yeah, that might be a problem, right?
Not worrying, please. Me stay close.
Let's try something else.
I need to find a way to pull these cables away, right? And I thought this rope might be of use, but I don't think so.
That's not right. Impossible. Nothing.
So these goggles let you see all of the radiation.
I mean, I have already been all over the ship, right?
Radiation everywhere around the park.
I need some kind of a stick or something. Or better, something with a hook. I just, like at this point, it's already getting over my usual recording time. And at this point, I'm, simply put, I'm tired of the game. It is exhausting. That solving all these, not even solving the puzzles themselves, no, fighting the controls almost on a constant rate. It's exhilarating. I don't like it. So now I'm going around again, looking for something I don't know what. Like I have an idea in my mind, but yeah. So if I will go downstairs in the machine room and I will find out there something that I now can grab, I will be displeased. Let me put it this way. I will try to use the common sense, however, and I will go first to the workshop.
Workbench too high.
Sadly, I don't see anything here. Like, you could be disappointed with that, yes, you did not find anything here. On another hand, well, you did not find anything here, so maybe the solution is somewhere closer to the actual issue. Maybe. There are absolutely zero guarantees with this game, however. Yeah, I know. I need to wrap it up.
Electric outlets?
You son of a gun. All this time there was a way to get down on the beach. Oh. Okay, these are the things that actually make me feel like an imbecile. I did not see a plank of wood.
Oscar? Stupid of me. Oscar doesn't exist anymore. I know that. And all those automatons look alike.
Your medallion. The heart. You know, it's in very good condition. It contains a lot of essential data from an XZ-2000 automaton. Everything as it were. You understand, on that particular model, the heart and intelligence were intermingled. So then, it wouldn't take all that much for you to get your friend Oscar back one day.
Maybe if I could... XZ-2000. Oscar's serial
My
number.
grime with this take is that Oscar is supposed to be highly precision model, right? And you're gonna just shove something without any tools in there?
Locked.
Come on, jam a
Let's
knife
try
in there.
something else.
Just crack his chest, come on.
A lifeguard's hook. Telescopic, it looks like.
No, that's the stuff that I actually need. Rather not enter the park right now. Then again, how would I reach this automaton then?
Miss Catwalk, need some help?
Yes, please.
Yes. Can you connect this cable to the crystal? Maybe that way I'll be able to restore power to the park.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you so much for your help, Mr. Baruth.
I think I saw the gears, so let me just double check. If I do this, I get back to the same position. Good. Very good. This will be then the point where we'll wrap this so much longer episode. But given how much that I struggle with navigating through the puzzles, I think it's only fair that I increase the size of the episodes in general. I am somewhat glad that we escaped Nakhodotsk because I thought this is like some kind of like a necessary detour, and I thought it would be interesting to go directly to Baranour. I was hoping that the army of automatons is alive and well and made this place a heaven on earth, but apparently that's not the case. On a more realistic note, this army seems to have at least dwindled in numbers, and some of them collapsed. We don't know how much though. We will find it out later. For now, thank you so much for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay, and if that is the case, please leave me a like and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. Hope to see you next time. Bye.